Mic is on. Hello, everybody. If you can see us and hear us.
Is there anybody there?
I don't know. There's nobody in the chat.
Nobody's there.
I guess we'll see if anybody shows up.
Well, we're here.
We're here.
Where are you?
Yeah, we don't know where everybody else is at. But
there's Eddie. He's here too. Where
make
is
sure they can hear us. Hang on.
Let's see. Always good things.
Go to settings.
Yeah.
System. Come on. Sound. Yeah, they should be able to hear us. Okay. Did we go live? Well, Beth is here.
Hi, Beth.
Kim is here.
Hi, Kevin.
Kim.
Oh, Kim. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Joan.
There's Joan.
Well, there could be a Kevin here. If there's a Kevin here, let us know.
Oh, good. There's
Show
everybody.
yourself.
For a minute there, we thought we were all by ourselves.
Well, we have 4 viewers.
That's better than none.
Yep. So for
you.
For the 4 of you that are here, thank you for being here.
Thank you so much.
We are here
We're
to
just
entertain.
not talking to our screen.
Yeah. Well, we could just talk to our screen. I mean,
well, you know.
What'd be the difference, right? James is here.
Oh, yeah. Now people are coming
Kathleen's
in.
here.
Yay.
Well, it still says 4 viewers, but it takes that thing a minute to catch up sometimes.
Oh, well, it takes me an hour to catch up on anything that I do.
Joan says hello from Florida. I have a feeling...
I have a feeling some friends of ours are in Florida.
Yeah, or on their way. I didn't
or
know
they
left
probably
this morning.
are. I don't know. I know they left early
How long does
today.
it take to get... Well, they left about 12 hours ago.
Okay.
We're talking about Jeremy and George.
Yeah.
So
I don't blame them.
I bet you it takes longer than 12 hours to
I'm
get
sure
to Florida.
it's a
so
lot warmer down there than it is up here.
I'm sure it's a lot warmer wherever they are.
All we need is TDK to send us a screenshot of
of like an 80
the
degree
temperature where they're at.
Yeah, like an 80 degree.
Yeah, they like to rub it in. Thomas and Dan.
Ooh, chilly tomorrow. It's going to be down into the 60s.
Oh, yeah.
Get the coats out.
Michigan's cold, right along with Ohio. Cold.
and he's all upset and sad because he can't get the chipmunks.
Yeah, the chipmunks.
They buried themselves in.
They went down under and hibernate. Yep.
Now Joan says hello from Scotland, and I wonder if
it's probably cold there too.
Is it cold in Scotland too?
It's cold up there in the Highlands. Yes.
Cold in Scotland. All right. So now that we've established that. Now we've talked about the weather.
Oh my God! How do y'all?
Angry Otter React says,
just pop it in. Yeah. Thanks for popping in. We appreciate everybody popping in, saying hi.
We like to pop. Mary Dale sent a $1.99 super chat. Thank you, Mary.
Mary Dale, love you. Where is that heart?
Oh, it's right there.
Right there, I found it.
Just don't pull in any wires because we don't want
very
anything
careful.
to go
We don't want to. Mary, thank you.
We appreciate
Support is very appreciated.
And Beth says cold in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Yep, we are what? Let's see. Today is the 6th. We are 19 days away from Christmas.
Oh boy.
Yoy.
19 days.
19 days.
And
how much have I got done for Christmas?
Nothing.
Squat.
We were going to do so much today.
We were going to do so much. Conky, he was doing a little weatherizing of the house, a little bit of weatherizing to keep it cold out.
I noticed some drafts, and I had to take care of some areas
drafts
that were not quite sealed up the way I wanted them sealed up.
I cleaned up the dishes, and then we just kind of
sat and did nothing.
And took naps.
I fell asleep on the couch.
Yeah.
Which is kind of rare for me during the day, but on the weekends it's not unheard of.
Yeah, usually Saturday is kind of the low-key day of the week around here for us. We our morning's a little long. We don't eat breakfast till like real late, and then, we just kind of putter around, and that's our Saturday. Yeah. Now, the rest of the week, from Sunday through Friday, we're a little busy, but Saturday, man,
Yeah, and I was busy this last week, and I'm going to be busy next week.
I know, you're trying to get things done.
Trying to get things done so that the last 2 weeks of the month, or the last 2 weeks of the year, I won't have to really do anything outside, meaning like leave the property to go to work. I'll be doing plenty of work here, but I don't want to actually have to go out and do any physical work.
There's always something to do. Do. I know.
Sometimes you just have to entertain the dog.
Oh my gosh, this animal, I'm telling you,
what did he do this week?
He loves attention. What did he do this week? The cutest thing that he did was yesterday. Now, I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I run out of energy towards late afternoon. And I usually like to lay down.
I know the
just
feeling.
a little bit. Okay. Now, his favorite thing is being cuddling up with all of us. Avery Zolin's in the house. Hello. How you doing, y'all? And so usually he wants to cuddle around 3:30 after he's had his dinner. So yesterday, I just got done feeding him. I was in my office. My office is across from where the bedroom is. And I come out of the office, and there he is. He is literally sitting in the doorway with his back towards me. And he's got his head turned towards me. And he's looking at me like, aren't we doing this? What am I supposed to do? So I thought, okay, we'll have a little bit of a snuggle. And his snuggle is, he likes to lay in the crook of my legs when I'm laying on my side.
And chewing himself.
And chewing his leg. You've all seen that. But that's what he wanted. No, he was enjoying it. He loves his cuddle time. He loves when we're on the couch and he can get between us. He's got both of us petting him. This dog is an attention hog. He just wants you to love on him. He wants to love back. And
yeah.
So yeah, he's a little spoiled with the attention around here because there's nothing to really deviate from it so much as, no other dogs, no other kids, nothing to worry. It's all him. Yep. He's the focal point.
And he's the reason why we don't get another dog is because he's a one-dog house dog. Mm-hmm. He will not put up with another dog.
No.
And J&J's here too.
J&J, all the way with J&J.
You having fun?
Having fun. At this point, how much fun can we have?
We were...
did any of you go to Painesville today?
I heard there was a really good unit there. I was thinking about going. I had some other business up that way, and if I was waiting for something to show up, and I was going to take it up there with me. And if that would have shown up, I'd have gone to the auction this morning. But as it was, I just again didn't want to leave the house. It's cold outside. I love Rob. I've loved going to his auctions. I like live auctions to begin with, but I missed them both. We
were going to go to Sussin on Tuesday, but parts showed up, and Conky had to go do the day job.
I was going to go to Sussin, and then I thought I was going to have to call Sussin off to take the day off to do something else. And all these work parts showed up. It's like, well, I might as well just grab these and go get this. I wound up, when you have like $1,500 of the parts show up, you don't want them sitting around.
No, you want to
you want to go out and get them installed so you can.
And you've been a little busier than usual this time of year. People have been I think a lot of people are like, okay, it's getting into the year. What's in our budget? Let's get things done. And
so there's a lot of that going on. Like I said, I want to, that uphill battle, and I want to get everything done in the next couple of weeks.
Yeah, you want to actually celebrate the holiday, do some things you need to do around here, and
Mr. DeWitty says hello.
Hello, Mr. DeWitty. Did you go to any of the...
He probably did.
Yeah. Yeah, J&J says they went, and it was so cold. I believe it, because you're up near that lake on top of,
So one of the things I need to do in the last couple of weeks is, because Windows 10, what the hell Windows is it?
Windows 10, I think.
Whatever Windows system is I have on everything, because I'm not going to 11. They stopped supporting it, so I switched everything over to Linux, and I have to do a lot of work to the spreadsheet that I keep track of my business on in order to be able to use it on Linux. So that's what the last 2 weeks of my year is going to be, is working on that.
Oh, that kind of stuff.
And I was on that computer Thursday night, and it was updating, and I don't know whether it was part of the update or it was something else, but apparently my microphone was
effed up.
Was messed up.
Yeah. So it was getting you just dropped off the
live. Because I did the update and it wanted to restart the computer, and I couldn't do anything other than restart the computer, so I just sort of bowed out rather than annoying everybody with my microphone.
So Conky will probably have that in place for next Thursday. So.
I hope. And if I get on next Thursday and it starts to annoy everybody, I'll probably just come down here.
Yeah.
But
so that's why Conky just dropped off. He's like, okay, this is not working.
It's frustrating enough trying to get. I mean, it's a good computer and it's a good operating system, but you know, there's a learning curve, and I'm like not quite all the way through it yet. So
I don't think I want to update to anything. I wish they would just leave
they
things
don't.
alone.
That's the thing.
Leave it alone. Us Gen Xers, leave it alone. Just we're content with the way it is. Leave it alone. They should have a Gen Xers portal and then a portal for everybody else.
Yeah, well. That's kind of why I'm switching, is because Linux tends to leave things alone. You just have to get used to how it works first. Avery's all said we did the divide and conquer thing today. I was here working while Roy went out. I wish I could do the highlight thing like they do on StreamYard, but
yeah. Well, I know. The last 2 weeks of the year, you know, when we get towards Christmas, I'm going to start doing some, you know, organizing too, because I've kind of left things where they are because it's Christmas, you know, and I just want to grab it. But I think it'll get to a point where I'm going to start putting stuff in bins.
Yeah, we need stuff in bins, because there's nothing worse than the scramble when you sell something that's been listed for a year and you don't know where the hell it is.
Well, that stuff I know where the hell it is. Okay, it's the stuff I've done the last.
We had something happen where I bought a bunch of these little tractors off of one of Rob's auctions. It was the one with all the toys up in like Strongsville. I forget what it was.
Oh my god!
And it was one where we went up and filled the trailer up and all that.
Yeah. Exactly.
And we kind of forgot that they were smaller and in boxes. And she had put all these boxes in a bag and stuck it in this one bin. Because we both looked through that bin twice. It's like, well, they're not here. They were in there.
Well,
okay?
You have to tell other people that you have bought other tractors, you know.
Oh, there's tractors all over the place.
You know, tractors larger.
Yeah.
I was thinking larger.
We were thinking it was a larger size tractor.
The 124s, 132s.
And it was detailed enough so it looked like a larger tractor.
Like a larger
but
one.
But it was tiny.
It was the 164.
Yeah.
I had, both of us. We both, you know, because you got that lot first, and then as Rob was putting things up, you were buying the bigger ones coming back here. And I was getting, just too many tractors. But and funny thing is, I think we sold the 3 of them. We have one left now.
Yeah.
Those things were probably there for like 6 months, and then boom.
And then they just started selling. Well, not 6 months. I mean, I guess it has been about 6 months.
Because it was summertime, wasn't it? Like midsummer? Yeah, so it's been about 6 months.
And we had the new trailer. And I carpeted the new trailer.
Oh, yeah.
This week.
Yes.
And I put in what's called E-Track, which is this. It's usually in trucks, but I put it down on the floor of the trailer so I could I could put something in there and tie it down without having it flop all over the trailer. So that turned out. I should show you guys a picture. I wonder if I can bring a picture of what the trailer looks like now on the inside.
Please, somebody's
napping. Do this. Yeah,
somebody's
we got 3 calls. Lenny sent a thing, says, hey, you guys going online? That was...
Yeah. Are we loud, guys? Do we need to turn the volume down? Let us know.
We're all right.
We don't want to, you know...
I'm going to answer Lenny real quick.
No.
Right now.
No. That's switch point.
All right now, okay. So anyway, let's see if I can find the calls. Oh, a bunch of people called me. Photos. I'm looking at my phone on the screen because it's kind of neat that I can do that.
What's nice is sometimes, most of the time I'm upstairs, Conkys down in this area of the house.
Oh, there it is.
And if I don't want to holler down for him, I'll just text him. A couple times this week I texted dinner.
Yeah, dinner. I'm trying to get it to...
Oh, there's only so many times a day I can go up and down these stairs, guys.
Or if she's right above me, she can start, you know.
Yeah, my office is literally above his office. I can holler.
He says, I have 2 links. How can I have 2 links?
2 links?
To the show tonight.
Usually you're good getting the one out.
Yeah, I just did the one.
Huh.
I wonder why we have 2.
Funny.
I don't know.
Huh.
Anyway.
Look at this niceness.
Look at open. This. See if I can put this over here. All right. Let's see if I can do this. Share screen. There it is. So I see how I carpeted the inside of the trailer, and I've got this is called E-Track along here, and I've got, you can't see it, but there's another couple pieces up here. And then I've got a piece of aluminum that I'm going to stick right here because the one that was in the trailer when I bought it
Yeah,
what
now
was
you can
damaged.
you get twofold. Not only
Yeah.
can you load it with storage unit stuff, but you can tack down any fitness equipment you
Yeah.
brought home, fix and take back out.
Well, so I sold a bike yesterday, and I had to go pick it up and drop it off. So
And I know you were also taking a look at the Jacob's ladder. We got
it won't fit in there.
It won't fit in
Nope.
there.
Not unless I lay it on its side. I'm not doing that.
No, so I know you were working on that piece of
I
equipment.
think I
too.
finally got it to the point where I can.
J&J know what that is.
Yeah.
They were there at that auction when you got it.
Well,
so.
thank you, Lenny, for doing that. I didn't realize there were two shows. I only did the one. And
System hiccup.
when I started it from that thing. You know what I mean? I didn't. If I'd have started it from like the link on this side of this is kind of a weird interface. The Streamlabs, you can mess up and like do a show and then start another show. But I don't think I did that tonight. I think I did it right, but it's just been a week of screw ups with the internet, so I'm not even gonna try to figure it out. But thank you, Lenny, for letting me know and going to the other chat and letting them know.
Well, we can go ahead and let you guys, and we'll repeat it later in the show. We're going to go ahead and let you guys know that the next 2 Saturdays we will not be able to do a show because we have holiday gatherings.
Yeah, and they're all on. Well, next week we're going.
My brother's having us all over at his house, and of course he's trying to time it so the kids, meaning my daughter and his kids, can be there too. So that's why he's made it later in the evening. And then another one is one of your customers or clients.
One of my customers is. This is the first year he's open in his new building. Mm-hmm. He went from being a not a real small gym, but an older gym.
Is it that little gym that was in that strip mall?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he's no longer.
And he bought a building
Okay.
in the same. Well, you would think it's the same strip mall, but it's another property, like on the other side of the parking lot. Beautiful, beautiful. Now, I mean, he had a lot of work to it. He's, but he's got an athletic center in there. He's got there's a toy store in there that he's leasing out to a guy. He's got
a what store?
A toy store.
Oh, have you been?
Well,
there?
no, it's like more of a
like a mini
like action figures and stuff like that. It's
okay,
not,
okay, it's not in your kind of stuff.
Okay. But he's got an athletic center with a basketball court. He's got a full gym, beautiful gym that I helped him put together. And there's like a juice bar where they serve sandwiches and stuff like that. So a couple times I got done working, I went over there and fix this guy whatever he wants. You know, it's on me.
Yeah.
Really generous guy, really nice guy.
So we thought we would go down.
So we're gonna go to his Christmas party.
Thank you. And
It's at 6:30, and I don't see us staying like really late, but it's like almost an hour away.
yeah.
So even if we left there at 7:30, we probably wouldn't get back in time to start a show at 8. But we might, on the 20th, we might start like it'll look more like an impromptu show where we just go live, but it would be a little later than 8 o'clock, I think. Mm-hmm. So Jane Lord's here, Pamela Lynn's here, yeah. So a lot of people are probably over in that other one.
Oh God, I don't know what happened there.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Go figure.
I might be able to. Well, I don't know. Hopefully, everybody just comes here and we'll find a way up.
Maybe we're like, well, there's 2.
I don't know. So I did get a new toy. It came I think last Monday, and
oh yeah.
I can't. I'm not gonna really show you what it is because actually looking at it is kind of.
But it's something
neat.
for making videos
But
with.
I'll show you. Let me close this.
How it's kind of.
So in my previous videos, when I try to get up close and move things around and stuff like that, you see me shaking the can. It's never really smooth. So let me show you what this looks like.
Look at that.
So that's just a zoom effect on a thing. You won't see it. Give me a second. Of course, this is the bus that Sweet Rage sent me.
The before look.
But this right here, what it's doing, it's actually a little trolley. I guess you can control it with Bluetooth. I don't know, but it's programmable. and you can set the angle that it goes around in a circle. You make it go straight or whatever. Mm-hmm. And so you put your camera or your phone on that, and it's a completely steady, smooth, moving thing. Mm-hmm. And I had it sitting still for a second, then I started. But
yeah, that looks nice. That looks professional, actually.
But it just, it's steady, and it doesn't flutter around.
Right, because I know next year you're going to start trying to do more of these kind of videos, but
so I thought you guys would get a kick out of seeing that.
But that was very cool. I thought that was cool. But that looks professional.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you could grab it. I'll show it to him. She asked me how much I paid for it, and I said a lot. Because these things aren't. Okay. Yeah, these things aren't cheap.
This is something you can put.
It looks like a little.
It's like the taxes.
Looks like a little, and it's heavy too. I mean, it's heavy enough to hold it. And this I added because this is just this thing weighs a lot.
Yeah, it is.
You can put just about any camera on this thing, and it's not going to tip it over. You adjust the camera angle like this.
Okay.
And then if you've got it like straight like this, it just goes in a straight line. Otherwise, yeah, this thing was. Yeah, you can just set it back over there.
Yeah, that thing probably weighs about 5 pounds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, at least.
Roll that down the alley. Oh, don't knock my hair out.
You can send it down the alley and knock the pins out and come back.
God. Oh, God. Oh, I wish I could bowl again. I loved bowling.
And J&J, I do have a gimbal that I could put on that, too. But it would stand it up about that much taller. But I could put it on
It's cool. Not quite as cool as that drone Joe has.
Yeah, he's got cool. Well,
what?
That's quite a bit more expensive than what I paid for that.
Yeah, but that drone was cool. We did those cool videos when we were in Columbus. That was cool. You know, it's been almost a month since that.
Yeah, it has been. It was the first week of November, wasn't it?
No, it was the 14th.
14th, okay, it's 14th.
Yeah,
okay.
so it's been almost
it was
3
middle
weeks.
of November.
3 weeks, yeah. Well, so we finished watching one of our TV series on DVD. We've just finished watching Suits.
I don't know how many in the chat here has seen the show Suits, and if I say the word Harvey Specter or Louis Litt, you know what to picture in your mind.
This is the television series that had Meghan Markle on it. Okay, women might know it from that angle. She was on that show, and she left the show because she got married, and we all know who. So let's not go there. Okay, but so I asked Conky. I said, he goes, "What do you want to watch now?" He goes, "Man, I wish I had that Blacklist. I want that Blacklist." I said, "Well, I have an Amazon card. I was going to go over to Shirley's and order it, but since we're talking about it, I was going to gift you the complete series of Blacklist as a Christmas present / congratulations on passing the auctioneer's test and now being officially an auctioneer." So he took I told, "Here's the card. Go ahead, go down there and order it for yourself." And he comes back upstairs. He goes, "They don't have the whole series."
Yeah, they have. Well, I wound up getting the whole series on eBay. 1 to 10 for like $70 after shipping or tax or whatever. You know, all in all done, it was like $69 and change. And Amazon had like the complete series 1 through 3, $74.95. Like,
no, we want
what the hell is it? You know, it might have been the complete series a decade ago when
And that was what I was going to do for him because he's been wanting that series for a while. I was going to gift it to him, and I'm glad we talked about it because I would have gone over to Shirley's and found that.
We decided it was the Christmas gift to ourselves from each other, and we'll do something else with a gift card.
But anyway, for something else. You never know.
So I watched Jeremy's video yesterday, and he was talking about the lawyer. And I'm not going to mention his name. If you want to know his name, go watch it. But I'm going to mention the lawyer that was representing Lynette and Crook. And, he didn't say anything bad about the lawyer. He's a personable guy, and I think the lawyer even regretted taking the case.
Oh, he did. He told the judge, yeah.
But when So I got a little nosy, and I looked up this lawyer because he said he was just Cleveland and on billboards and all that. So I looked him up. I saw his picture, And the first thing that came to mind is that looks like Harvey Specter. With actually, what it looks like is there was an episode where Louis Litt pretended to be Harvey Specter. It was like one of the last few episodes, and he put on like a toupee. I said, "That's what this guy looks like." So, I don't know.
So we'll put that away, and then 10 months down the road, we may pull it back out.
Yeah,
that's what we do. I mean, you don't catch everything with every. We'll probably get The Office back out sometime next year. That's just how we roll. I mean,
Mad Men was another great one. We watched that on Netflix, didn't we?
Yeah, we watched it. Yeah, Mad Men was a good one.
That would be another good one to have.
Yeah, Mad Men is kind of in the same line as The Suits.
Yeah.
But yeah, Mad Men, I wouldn't mind seeing that one again. It's been a long while since we watched that one.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what we do. We just, we pop DVDs in. So we've been popping in Christmas DVDs. And, of course, last night we watched Trading Places, which is a Christmas movie.
Oh, my chair is...
Are you sinking?
Yeah, I'm sinking. I gotta... Sorry, guys, I gotta do this. Oh, there we go.
Yeah. So,
that's what happens when you get chairs out of storage.
So we have Trading Places. We watched that last night. And, of course, we're sitting there quoting lines like we do. In Philadelphia, it's worth $50. It was that. I
love that movie.
Oh
and
my
I think
God.
Was that the one we started watching?
Yeah,
in the DVD play. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the 80s had the best comedy movies. I mean, you hear about, a lot of people talk about Ghostbusters and all the Bill Murray movies, and then you had the Eddie Murphy movies, and then I don't know. The comedies were just the best in the 80s. And now I don't think anybody does comedies anymore.
Not good ones.
Blues Brothers, we'll sit there. We got crap.
Yeah, we got to watch that one.
We haven't watched that one in a while. I mean...
Lisa says, I'm rebuilding my DVD collection since I've canceled most streaming services. That's what we did. We canceled... Well, we still have Amazon Prime. Because we have Amazon Prime, we just watch it every once in a while.
Yeah, and there's stuff on there, too, we like.
But, yeah, we canceled Netflix because Netflix just got too...
Well, Netflix, they told us that their system wasn't going to be compatible with our TV.
It's like, well, I'm not changing my TV for your system, so...
No, and then they weren't supposed to knock it out. We had at least till March. Oh, look at that pose, guys. Okay. It was off like at the end of August. I thought that was like 5 months from now. It's
like, well, all right.
So we stop
taking our money then.
And,
So they're wondering about the state of the bread because it's 8:30.
Is it 8:30? Is it time 8:30, so it's the state of the bread address. Yep. Alrighty. Okay, go ahead. All right, everybody.
So you guys, what is the state of? It's right there. It's right there. I can show you the bread, but I want guesses first. What is the state of Conkys bread? In this state of the bread address. This day of...
Excuse me.
December 6, 2025. That says is a half loaf.
Wow, tomorrow's December 7th.
Yes, it is.
Wow.
What's that mean?
Honey, eventually December 7th won't mean much to anybody in about 40 years.
Oh, that's the,
Yes.
The state of the bread is half loaf. Lenny said half. A lot of people saying half loaves. Full loaf. No, Gene's saying full loaf. Quarter, Dawn, quarter loaf. 4 slices left. 4 pieces left. Half a slice for Conky. So a lot of halves, a lot of quarters, and 4 slices. And the one half slice. Now, half loaf and 4 slices are about the same thing on these loaves. Maybe 5 slices is a half loaf.
I would say 5 slices.
Okay. Jane J says 2 slices left. Kathleen says empty bag. Lady, you already guessed a 3/4 or a half loaf. What are you guessing 3/4 for now?
Did we ever show them your cute little bamboo
yeah, I think
bread
we did.
slicer? Yeah. That's what I based on. He's got this bread slicer, guys. That he puts in the bag.
There's a point depending on how many Depending on how I've cut the first piece and how many pieces I've cut, sometimes I'll look at it and say, well, there's about a piece and a half of thicker, and then I'll spin it around because there's thinner slices on the other side, and I'll cut myself 2 thin slices. But
yeah, that bread slicer's been a life changer around here.
Yeah, because otherwise I'd cut it crazy. I mean, it was just it was crazy. Me, trying to get a decent piece of bread out of this before I get that.
So
all right, so I'm going to show it,
all right.
and I would say that the people who said about a half loaf. All right. I mean, that I'm looking at that as about a half loaf.
When did I bake that?
Right there.
When would I bake that? I forget. Thursday maybe?
All right, LRG smartass. 37.4% remaining. I'm not getting a...
Yeah, we were going to have toasted cheese and soup for dinner tonight. Then he showed me the bread, and I said, well, why don't you just, make your lunchtime food, and I'll have some leftovers, and that way you got your bread for breakfast tomorrow.
So I had lunch for dinner. Not that I didn't have lunch, so it might as well have, I had lunch for dinner.
I had leftovers.
I kind of slept through lunch, if that's what you want to call it.
Yeah. I ate leftovers today. That's no big deal. You got to. You don't want them going to waste.
No.
So what's on your plans for next week?
More work.
More work.
A lot more work.
What am I supposed to do?
List stuff on eBay? I don't know.
Work.
Work. At least you get to work from home. You got the comfort of your dog here.
That is a blessing. And that was it. Let's see. Thursday, was it Wednesday or was it Thursday we went to grocery shopping? You were home one
Thursday. I took you Thursday.
Thursday, yeah, that's nice. I had, Conky drove me around, which was nice. And I go in and shop, but when I bring the food out, he'll load it in the car, and then when he's home, then he can unload it, and that helps out tremendously.
I noticed the last couple of weeks, you guys know, I bought her a car. Well, the tree landed on her car last December.
Almost a year.
And I bought her a Forester, and I bought it salvage title, and I rebuilt it. And I had troubles with the tailgate. The tailgate, it had one of the automatic tailgates that lifts and lowers itself. And it would come down, but it wouldn't shut tight. And like the one time she didn't notice it, and it drained the battery. And so every time after we shut the tailgate, you would have to stand there and watch it go down, then we'd have to push on it to get it to latch. Mm-hmm. Now, I don't know what happened, whether it just like fell into alignment or whatever, but it doesn't do that anymore. It comes down, it lights itself just like it's supposed to, and that's it.
That's really nice. That's really
especially
helpful.
If the car's running. If the car's not running and you open it and close it a couple times and the battery, it'll still start the car, but it kind of drains the battery. Then it won't latch. But if the car's running, or if the car had just been shut off, I
gotta watch.
It operates the way it's supposed to.
Yeah, because if I don't latch it, then the lights stay on inside.
Well, the one time you didn't latch it, and we didn't have the right key to open the door, because I never switched the key thing over, and we had to call a locksmith to open the damn door, and then I had to spend $100 on a key. So we don't have to worry about that anymore.
Yeah.
Either way. J&J says, heading to the auction, this Subaru flew past me and I was doing 5 over the speed limit. I said, whoa, Conky, slow down. No, that wasn't me.
Yeah, but yeah, I do appreciate when, if he's home and I'm going shopping, he will escort me around, which is kind of nice because it helps me out tremendously. Because if there's one thing in this world I hate, above all the chores I have, the thing I hate the most is shopping. Any kind of shopping, any kind of shopping, I hate it. Grocery shopping can be a little hectic because groceries can get a little heavy and stuff. But it's nice when you take me around.
Yeah, I don't like going into the store, so I sit out in the car and play on my phone or whatever. And
I don't take long anyways. I mean, there's one thing I know. When I go shopping, I know exactly what I want. I want to get in and get out. I don't leisurely shop. I don't do that. I hate shopping. So
well, I had to go to when we took you shopping Thursday. I had to go to Home Depot, stop there and grab something, and then I had to go to Harbor Freight. Mm-hmm. And Home Depot was fairly quickly in and out. I mean, it took me longer to find what I was looking for than anything else.
Yeah, everybody else is the same way. I hate shopping, right? Yeah.
So I go into the Harbor Freight, and I knew exactly what I wanted. I knew exactly where it was. I walked in. The cashier was standing there, said hello, and nobody in line. I walked to the back of the store. I grabbed 4 of the same thing, which are these little hooks that you put in the things I mounted on the floor of the trailer. Mm-hmm. And I walked up to the cash register. There's already 3 people in line ahead of me. And, she's sitting out in the car. And it's like, I just want to buy this stuff and go. Of course, you go to Harbor Freight's. Oh, what's your phone number? You want to join our Inside Track Club? Yes. Okay. What's your, then you got to fill out all this information. It's like, that annoys me. It shouldn't, but it does.
No, because you want to get in.
I just want to buy my stuff and leave.
Get out.
What's your phone number? I don't have a phone. I have $10 and $10 worth of stuff. I want to give you this and walk out with this. That's all I want.
It's all this information they grab about you so they can. It's all. Yeah. It is what it is.
I would say I don't have a phone as my phone is ringing on my hip. I don't have a phone.
No, and of course, every store I go in, these box stores, you guys, they are so big, and it never fails. Every time I go into one of these places, where I want to go is the first point away from the entrance and the exit. Every time. It's like I go on a hike to go shopping. Mm-hmm. I just can't stand these big stores. I just,
Well, that's where when I walked into, not that Harbor Freight is that big. They're not really a big store, but what I wanted was as far away from the front door as you could get without going into the back of the store.
Yeah. If the entrance is at the at the northeast of the store, southeast of the store, and then everything I want in the northwest of the store. Mm-hmm. It just drives me nuts. I don't know. Or southeast.
Well, I'll get you a little scooter or something. You can just race through it.
I don't need a little scooter. I mean, I can walk. It's just.
Yeah, but.
I used to love to go shop at
I'll
Myers.
soup you up a scooter so you can just run everybody over and get to the back of the store faster.
And like Myers, I mean, their grocery shopping area is so large. You got to get your hiking shoes on. I don't go back. That's why I don't go there. And Walmart, oh my God, Walmart. I only go there if I have to.
I heard that Black Friday shopping wasn't that. Not that I went.
Well,
but
Black Friday.
I heard that it wasn't that.
It's not like it
crowded
used
this
to
year.
It
wasn't the lineup around the corner.
No. That Black Friday has really changed since all these stores now have apps, and you can go in their apps and shop, and you don't have to go stand in line.
Last time I stood in line for a Black Friday, well, I very rarely ever did that anyway. But my buddy Rod said that come with me to what was it? Menards, the one in Colorado Falls. He says, come with me to Menards. I want to get a safe, a gun safe, and he already had a really
safe.
A
pew pew
pew safe, and he uses this particular pew pew safe just for the ammunition. He's got a bigger safe for his actual pew pews. So I went, and there was what I think 6 of them, or 4 or 5 or 6 of them, and they were so cheap. We knew exactly where they were. We had the big trolley cart. Actually, the plan was for one of us to go to the back of the store and grab the safe, and the other one to grab the trolley cart and go back. By the time we got back there, and we put his on, it's like, these things are so cheap, I might as well just buy one. So I bought one and he bought one. We got them both on the cart and got out of there.
Yeah, I will say that now that you can do a lot of shopping online, I think that's a real super bonus, because back in the day when it was Black Friday sales and people were camping out and getting there at 4 a.m, I mean, people were vicious, and you would be sitting there watching the videos on these news channels, and you're like, okay, the season of love and peace, look at this. Look how people are acting just to grab gifts. I mean, really, it's insane.
To save $20 on a TV.
I mean, yeah. People miss,
Well, I mean, I'm proud to say that one day that we went, everybody was in line, got along. I wasn't knocking anybody over to get what I walked in there to get. I mean, it just.
But we've seen videos where people were literally knocking each other off, and people have died because of the incidents. I mean, that's just insane. So, towards humanity, having this stuff online now is probably way better. I mean, people should not be dying buying Christmas gifts. No. That's always cracks me up. The season of peace and love, and this is what you get for
Joy and
stuff.
goodwill.
For stuff that eventually people will put into storage units, which eventually people like us and the rest of the people in our group will eventually get out of storage units, and then we'll just stick it on eBay or we'll do our own auctions and sell it. See how that works?
We haven't bought a storage unit in a long time.
I know, we haven't need to. We have no room.
We have no room. We've got plenty of stuff. You could list this stuff on eBay until
I know, and we know
until
where
the end
we
of time.
we know where to get stuff. Okay, no, there is no problem getting stuff. No
that's
problem.
the easy part.
It's the selling of
That's
it.
the fun part, but it's the easy part.
Now, our main goal for 2026 is tightening our belts, making some sacrifices, and getting our house paid off. That is the big thing right now that we want to get done, and then we will focus on other things.
Yeah.
But that's the big deal.
The last payment should go in next October if I keep doing what I'm doing now.
We're this close, guys, and then this house is ours, and then we will be out of debt. We won't be in debt.
Yeah.
No. Nope. No credit card debt. No car debt.
I'll get one of those
house debt.
I'll get one of those bumper stickers that says "Don't laugh at it's paid for." Put it on the front door.
Yeah. And to be debt free like that, that's kind of nice, guys.
Yeah.
Particularly now since we're getting ready to, or I know I am for sure, definitely getting ready to get into our 60s to get this stuff kind of taken care of. You want the house to be paid off by the time you turn 60.
Yeah,
and it will be.
I'm
so
just barely gonna make it.
So that's our big goal, as well as trying to figure out ways to use your auctioneer's license.
Yeah, and that's.
And we're gonna be sitting down having some talks about things about what we want to do. I know we've talked about maybe doing some stuff back again on our channel, like we did before we found out we couldn't do it.
that'll be more for fun than anything else.
Right. So that'll be for next year though. Next year we'll try to get some more Saturday night auctions. Maybe pick a few items and we'll auction them off to you guys like we've done in the past. We do have one more mystery box, so we'll plan something for next year to do that one. And yeah, just stay tuned. Things are kind of revving up a little bit, and that's what's going to happen with us next year.
Yeah, that's how we felt paying off our cars, and someone ran a red light and took one of them out. That's a shame.
Yeah.
Luckily, we keep some extra cars around so that there's always a spare car.
I always tell Conky, the Lord blessed him with that talent of being able to see, okay, this is broke, what do I need to fix?
Honestly, I don't see, I don't know how people do it with I see, and I'm not knocking anybody or their process or anything, and if you can do this, God bless you, but I can't see spending $10,000 on a car. Honestly, I just could not imagine that.
You were blessed with
and I say that knowing full well that most cars are $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 new. I'm saying if I had to spend $10,000 on a car, it would make me sick. So I buy the last car I bought was the winning bid was $600.
I mean,
and I have $2,000 in it after all is said and done, and it starts and runs and goes down the road just fine.
You've been blessed with talent. That talent has landed you this day job you've been having for the last 20 years.
Well, I got to do it. Somebody's got to do it.
Yeah, and then look at that. Look at the restoration stuff you've done. That's
they've seen that. I've got to get that. Really, the only thing stopping me from releasing the video on this is I don't have the M&Ms yet. Everything else is done. The videos.
He's still debating.
No, I'm not debating. I'm going to go get the M&Ms. And I'm going to film the final.
Couldn't you find something else that's a little cheaper?
No, because I want the M&Ms to bounce off the truck. Jelly beans are not going to bounce the way M&Ms bounce. They're not going to give you that sound. You're not going to get that ticking sound that you get from dropping an M&M onto a hard
I'll eat them.
surface. You're not going to want any by the time I get done. The hardest thing because they're going to be mixed in, I'm going to want to do several shots. So I'm going to do a shot of the red and the yellow M&Ms dropping into the bed of the truck, and then I'm going to have to separate them all back out and do it again without eating any of them. That's going to be the hard part. I'm gonna have to buy M&Ms to eat. They'll be blue or green or.
Couldn't you like get all those rubber tires and just have them bounce off?
No, because they're not gonna make the same sound. I want a specific effect from this, and.
Well, you could take them. What you could do is you can do a soundtrack of them bouncing off a glass bowl or something. Mm-hmm. Alrighty,
and then do what?
And then you can slice it into the video of them falling on the whatchamacallit.
But I can just record them the same way.
And then we can eat them. If we're gonna be spending $20 to $40 on M&Ms, we're gonna be eating on those things.
Honey, I spent $150 on that little cart thingy.
I love chocolate.
I don't mind spending a little bit of money on M&Ms to get the.
I'm gonna want to eat them, guys. M&Ms and peanuts. Oh.
I like peanut M&Ms. I bet you that's not what you were talking about though when you said they were $19 a pound.
No, those are
just the plain M&Ms.
Those are the plain.
You want the peanut M&Ms? I bet you it's more.
I'm sure it's the same, but you don't get as many. Well, you ever thought about peanut M&Ms?
They're bigger. I don't know. I'll figure that out.
Mr. Bulky Foods. No, I love chocolate. There's no doubt about it. You put chocolate in front of me, I'll eat it. I love chocolate. Then again, to look at me, you know there's a carb I don't like. Oh, I know. Oh, guys, it's like it's.
No, it says Reese's Pieces are better.
Oh, I like them too.
I wonder what those cost bulk.
I don't know. Peanut butter probably is a little cheaper than chocolate. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. And they look the same, but I don't know if I can get just yellow and red.
I don't have to go look. I didn't look for that, but they probably have them.
I'll figure it out.
But yeah, it's been really challenging, guys. I'm in the store and all those goodies are just, hi, Noreen. How are you? Don't you want to take us home? And I'm trying really hard not to.
Do I need to go into the store with you and make sure you pass all that up?
No, I can't say no. I can say no. I haven't brought it.
I remember the one year you bought me what the hell was it? It was a peanut butter cup. But it was huge. And I took one look at that thing and was like, what the hell am I supposed to do with this thing?
Eat it?
No.
And then he throws it away.
I threw it in the trash.
Instead of just giving it to me, and I would have nursed off of it for a few months. No, he tosses it.
Because
I spent $12 on it.
Because we didn't need that here.
I know.
We didn't need a huge peanut butter cup to eat.
I know.
And if I'd have eaten it, or you'd eaten it, you'd have spent $12 on another one later. This way, you're never going to spend $12 again on it. No, okay.
No. So yeah, I mean, I may bring some cookies home. Maybe I might, if you're good, I might make you some the peanut butter clusters. Hopefully these will turn out.
Well, make them with chocolate that isn't a year old. And we'll be make it with the chocolate you just bought.
Oh God, I feel so bad. Yeah.
I can't still figure out why you went and bought fresh chocolate and then
I
set it there and then grab the old chocolate.
Well, I thought they would be the same.
No.
But this stuff didn't melt right, and then I kept adding milk to get it thinner, and then I must have added too much milk because then they were more like no bakes, and they were like.
Get right out of the Christmas ones and eat the green ones. I could do that.
What?
Or I could just repaint the dump part green and.
No. No, we'll figure this all out, guys. It's just it's a lot of money to waste food.
Well, if we preserve them, we can use them later for the same purposes. Right?
Preserve them for something. You want to do it on another project?
I don't know. Maybe not.
Yeah,
it's the kind of thing you just do once anyway.
They do get old, though.
Oh, okay. But it's the kind of thing you just do once. I don't think I'd do. I'll come up with something else that I think would be cool for the next one to do, which would be. I'm not restoring the bus. I'm just cleaning the bus.
Cleaning up and putting tires on it.
It
needs clean.
The next restore will probably be. I got my eye on one. I've got plenty of. I mean, if you guys saw how many Tonka trucks I have, I mean, you would just
no, and then the guys know you want the Tonka trucks.
yeah.
And when Rob came across all those Tonkas, and he was on you.
Yeah.
He knows your number. He knows your number.
I should show you. I wonder if I can show you this.
Oh, somebody wants petted. That's what he's over here getting petted. Yes, spoiled rotten. Spoiled
He
rotten.
is a spoiled rotten doggy.
Yes, he is.
I'll try this and see if it works. He is spoiled doggies.
Yes, he is. He's a good boy, though. Ornery at times, like all dogs.
See.
That's one thing you have to remember when you bring a dog into your house. Yes, they're friendly and lovable, but they're still dogs. And they have instincts, and they are going to follow those instincts. And those particular very strong instincts with anything involving food.
Yep.
Wrappers, bowls, dishes, anything that's got involvement with food, they're on it. You got to watch them. Trash. Didn't he get into the trash one day early this week?
I think he did.
And left a little mess for us to clean up, and then
All right, so I don't know if you'd be able to see this or not.
That's the garage.
Yeah. I doubt if you'd be able to see it.
He's got cameras in the garage.
I've got a camera in the garage.
Oh, he's got shelves.
There's a
loaded.
shelf. The camera's looking at a shelf, and there's just Tonka toys all over.
All over the shelf. Yes, I've seen it. I go by it. I go in there.
Trying to.
Oh, somebody's getting his chin rubbed and he's loving it. Yes.
Trying to spin the thing, but it won't do it.
Oh, is J&J still in? Because Jana, I saw this clothing item and I thought of you because you like to be toasty warm. It's one of those Snuggies, but it's got feet, so you can put your feet in and keep your feet warm, and you wrap the Snuggie around you, and your feet, your legs, your whole body's covered in Snuggie.
And there might be room for a dog in there.
No, I don't think there's room for a dog. But yeah, I know she really likes to get snuggly and keep warm. But I saw that and I thought of her. It's a Snuggie, but it's got footies on it. Keep your feet warm.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I am.
Still trying to.
But well, no.
Yeah, whatever.
I'm going down tomorrow. Visit my mom. Watch what's left of what we call the brown season.
Is there anything left of the Browns that?
Oh my gosh. Well, all I can say is I think the coach is gone at the end of the year. It's all I'm saying.
You think?
I just go down to visit my mom, and of course, Pixie, she was moving a lot better since
that's good.
She's moving a lot better, but yeah, she's an attention hog too. She wants attention. I'm not even in the door, and Mom's got her on a leash so I can at least get into the house, get settled, and then I sit down, and then she'll come up to me, and I'll start petting her, and she won't, but she's getting around real good, so that was a good sign to see her do that. So
I was trying to look for.
Oh, I sent you Pixie videos one time.
Yeah, they're probably in here somewhere.
Just imagine a chocolate Labrador with a pixie face, or the pity face, and that's Pixie. She's a character, but she loves attention, and And Mom says she seems to know that I'm coming because Mom turns the TV on and she recognizes the sound. Because we all know that sound when you get a football game on, you know the sound. And then she starts looking for me at the picture window. And then when she sees me, I'm getting out of the car, I can hear her barking. Bark, bark, bark. Yeah. But my mom's birthday's coming up in a few weeks, so maybe you can... come over that one
I keep trying to find it in here while I'm on the live and I can't.
I know.
The picture of, or the video of her jumping on my lap.
Oh. Maybe next time I'll remember to bring my phone, and we can.
I'm sure it's in it. I have to prepare better for it. And,
so maybe you'll come on the 21st, and then we'll celebrate my mom's birthday, and then you can hang out with Pixie and. Eventually, she does calm down. Maybe around
by the time we're getting ready to leave,
about mid-second quarter, she starts to calm down a bit. But these are the first quarter of the whole game. Rah, 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 jumping in my. Rah.
Yep.
And even with the
if I'm there, I take it all. I take the brunt of it.
You take the brunt of it, yeah. You get on the floor with her. You'll have to this time.
Oh,
she
yeah,
can't be,
fine.
But she's a sweet dog. She's just a lot of dog.
But she jumps in my lap. I'm sitting in a chair and she jumps in my lap. And it's like having a lap horse. There's no other way to think of it.
Well, my dear, we've been on for an hour.
Yeah, we've been on for an hour.
And I know next Saturday we will not be here. My brother's having a holiday gathering, so we're going to go to that and see everybody. I haven't seen the kids in a while, and of course a couple of them are all grown-ups now, and there's a couple of them in their teen years. So
I doubt if I'd recognize them.
Oh, that's how the kids grow. Yeah. And hopefully maybe the 20th we might be on a little later, but
yeah, we might. Like I said, the 20th will probably not set the show up, but just come home and if
it's
if
at
we
a
can,
decent hour, we'll do it.
just come down here and fire the thing up and go.
But in the meantime, you guys enjoy the holiday season. Take it easy. Don't stress out. Enjoy the moments, because we're making memories for the younger generation. And y'all know what I'm talking about. With this time of year, we all start thinking about those times when we were kids, and we're making memories. And that's the most important thing. So you guys take it easy. We will see you when we see you. God bless you. And if not before, happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Bye.
Good night.